Hello, greetings and salutations. I hope this finds you well. That's both for me and Mr. Clarence here. Just wanted to kind of give my, thoughts on, some pretty big social media influencer type people who were previously, eating a vegan diet, have gone back to animal products, and just my kind of thoughts around that. So it seems like, as most, or as quite a few people have pointed out in the vegan community, that a lot of these, a lot of those people who have reverted back to eating animal products have been eating very extreme diets and doing very extreme things, like very long, water fast, eating, raw food diets for a long time, and things of that nature. And then they end up developing health problems because they're, not getting in enough calories or, enough nutrients because of these, extreme ways of eating or living that they have been engaging in. And then they, without really, maybe doing a little bit more reflection of why, they're not feeling well, they jump back to eating animal products, and then they say that they feel better, which I believe that makes sense if you're, not consuming a sufficient enough amount of calories because you're eating maybe a raw food diet, or you're have this whole purity mindset thing going on, where if it's not, if it's not up to your certain standards, you wouldn't, consume it, or that type of thing. So, and then they go back to eating animal products. Oftentimes they're saying they're eating, fish or eggs, which are a lot more calorically dense than, most plant foods. And then they get that, that say that they're feeling better, when honestly they shouldn't be blaming veganism for their health problems. They should be examining their extreme ways of eating and living, and the whole purity kind of mindset. So, for example, Rawvana, a very popular YouTuber, she just recently went back to eating animal products, and she went and saw a vegan doctor for her. She had SIBO, small intestine bacteria overgrowth, something like that, I believe is what it is. And she could have basically cured herself of that by taking some antibiotics, but she didn't want to because she thinks that is unnatural. But I mean, let's be real, a lot of things that we do in our modern industrialized society aren't natural. It's not natural to drive a car. It's not natural to fly in an airplane. It's not, natural to be stuck inside all day. All of these things that come with our modern day existence aren't natural, but they do benefit us. So I don't know, it just seems a little strange to me when she could have just taken, a pill, and then the SIBO would have went away. Instead, she chose to, consume animal products instead. And also another theme that I've found from all of these ex-vegans is that they were never really vegan for the animals. I don't think they're more vegan for their health, or they just felt like it was the thing to do at the time. Because I really think if these people were truly cared about the animals and were ethical vegans, that they would have found a way to make a vegan lifestyle work for them. Instead, it kind of seems like they jump down all these different rabbit holes seeking health and this whole kind of purity mindset, and then they end up developing these health problems and maybe some mental health problems as a result of it. I think you should definitely try to eat healthy most of the time, but it's also good to indulge every once in a while, because if we get too pedantic about diet, I don't think it's healthy for our minds or for our bodies. It's good to just kind of let go of that, and enjoy life, enjoy food. So those are just some quick thoughts around this issue. I would love to hear your perspective on this, and yeah, those are my thoughts for the day. Let's remember to be kind to each other, kind to the animals, kind to the planet, and to ourselves. Peace.
So the kitties, don't shy back there. Hold on, look at her. Hello. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm Christy. I'm the one that's behind the scenes and everything. Bye.
He's our director.
Yep, bye.